Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is the Daily Rage. As I mentioned to you yesterday, I wasn't trading all week because I was traveling. Today, I was back home and was able to catch some of the nice moves. It almost felt like a normal day in the markets today, which was lovely because, as I've been talking about, the last number of weeks, maybe even the last month, have been pretty challenging. Like all this choppy mess up in here. Let me turn my pointer on. This business is like a real big pain in the booty. So today, look at this gorgeousness. This is the Russell Futures. I am always telling you guys not to sleep on the Russell, and it hit all-time highs today. Now, it took a little longer than some of its brothers in the indexes, but it got there. So that is awesome. And really, really just stout, nice green candle today. If we take a look down here, this is the ATR, average true range. And we're going to do some easy math instead of like 37.7. We're just going to call that 40-ish points it moves in a day. Now, obviously, that's a little on the high side, but that is okay. And for some easy math, if we call our current price about 24.90, if we add those together, we get 25.30. So let's just put a little target line up in here around 25.30. Bam. All right, cool. So that is your next target to the high side on the Russell futures. The reason I like trading the Russell so much is that you can take the exact same setup that you would use to trade the Dow or the NASDAQ. In other words, the same amount of risk, the same amount of profit target, and you get a much, much, much wider stop, even though you're risking the same amount of money. For instance, if I were to say, okay, I'm going to place a trade here, I'm going to go long, and I want to risk $100. Okay, cool. If you're risking $100 on the NASDAQ, that could be gone in about zero point 0.2 seconds. Usually on the Russell, you have a little bit more time for the trade to actually, hopefully, play out in the direction that you were intending. So if you haven't traded the Russell, I highly recommend it. It's similar to the Dow futures if you trade that. Or if you haven't taken a look at it in a while, I suggest you do so now. Get ready for tomorrow. It is quad witching, so be very careful out there, as always. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.